University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute. Experts treat athletes of all levels, elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit ulsportsmedicine.com.
It's time for the breakdown segment with head coach Manny Diaz. And coach, let's look at a little run defense.
Yeah, and if we're talking run defense, we're talking about defensive tackles. And I'd mentioned that was a big point of us this year, is to get our tackle play better. We've got some experienced guys. And when you play against this App State outside zone blocking scheme, those guys have a hard down. They're getting cut block all the time, stuff like that. And there are some really outstanding plays I want to show everybody. Just it's hard to see what's going on in the trenches at times, but there's going to be some stuff that's really impressive. This first play right here, here it is. You see all the App State offensive linemen running sideways. Your outside zone. Watch Jared Harrison Hunt right here, number 81. The point of attack, strong, firm, knocks the offensive lineman all the way back in the backfield, and then has the ability to disengage his block and get in on the tackle. And even Jordan Miller right here, he's working down the line with his guys, staying in his gap, and he's able to lock his guy out as well. And that's a tackle for loss, and that's where it all starts. This is, a great edge. DeAndre Johnson did a phenomenal job during the game of setting edges. Didn't show up on the stat sheet, but we felt like it was a big, big game from him. And that's what it's all about. That's, you make a running back stop his feet in the backfield, you got a chance to have a really good down.
Coach, it's also important to backside. You see the chance come in to close it down because they all start, the run is to the hard side, and then they always want to try and bend that thing back.
That's exactly right. And then you want to see multiple hats on the ball, on the tackle finish. So same thing here. Just watch. This is how hard it is with these guys inside. You see them getting chopped down. So this is where we got to change some things up. We got a little bit of movement going on here with Steed working into that A gap. But what they're not accounting for is Bubba Bolden dropping into that gap. Look how good of a tackle this is. Bang, gets the head is up, wraps up, picks the legs up off the ground. Phenomenal job right there on the inside.
DeAndre Johnson again holding up against a 305-pound offensive tackle.
Yep, setting the edge, and then watch Amari Carter leave his calling card on some offensive line.
Let's see that one again.
Some tight end that wants to block him, and that's what happens when you run down and get number 5's way. So great play by Bubba there. Now these are some really special plays, by Silvera. I thought he really was really good. This is a movement. So again, we move a guy, which slows down offensive linemen, but now you got to be able to redirect. So same thing. Harvey's going to set an edge here on the fullback. We've got flag coming off the edge on a blitz. But watch the redirect and look at the three guys all ready to hit the running back in the backfield. And that's what is so crucial. The reason why we were so much better on third down in this game is we kept putting them in third down and longs. We were 8 for 8 in third down and long opportunities. That's what allowed us to get the ball back for our offense.
And Coach, I don't know that people realize on the defensive line, there's a lot of discipline there too. You see both Ford and Nesta taking a step. I mean, they're following direction on a play call.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's what this is. We're going here, 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 with him there like that, but the ability to redirect is what makes it special. And here's another example here of good D tackle play. We also want to show Wayman Steed, who's obviously his role is going to increase without Keontre Smith. Okay, so now they block back. They're just trying to run on our backers. Flag's job is to knock the ball back, knock it outside, so he hits the fullback on his inside pad, which is correct. And then watch the linebacker play. This is where we all work together. Wayman, speed. John Ford getting double teamed. Okay, but that double team's got to come off to try to block Wayman. Can't happen. Okay, John Ford knocks his guy back, and now Wayman, really nice job. Stay square in the tackle box. Bang, great tackle. Look what Amari Carter's doing over here to this tight end. Puts that guy in a pretty bad position, and then great finish. Boom, on the tackle. See how he finishes the tackle, drives the guy down. So again, a lot of really good stuff there. And this is how you hold a team like App State, and that's how you outrush them. It was unique. Last 2 plays here. This might be Silvera's best play. So we got another movement going on. We're going here, right? Now watch, that guy's going to try to cut him. So Jade steps to his left, and watch how he takes his hands, pushes the guy down, who's trying to work the cut block. I mean, that's really, really special. And then, what he's always had is the feet and athleticism, not only play off the cut block, but again to make the play in the backfield. Bang, here's Amari Carter's the one setting an edge now. Same thing, Harvey's doing a great job at the point of attack. BJ's wrapping around. Wayman's got to play through the cut block, but he stays on his feet. You know, when you play zone offenses, when you got everybody on your feet, you usually got a good down, and that's exactly what we got going on right here. Jade is the cutback player. He's on the inside pad of the tailback, and then a great finish. And watch the effort of a guy like John Ford. Look what John Ford's got to deal with. You think that's holding? Right?
Oh my God.
The guy lets go of him. John still comes around. And this is one of those things, if that running back doesn't go to the ground, that's a remember me hit, you know, and that's how you force turnovers, you know. So Jade's got it wrapped up, wants the second guy to go for the ball, or, you know, just hit anything in you know, white, gold, and black that he sees on the uniform. Just that to me is what I think of when I think of Miami Hurricanes defense. About 4 or 5 different guys in the backfield. You got linemen, you got linebackers, you got strikers, just, you know, it's like a team meeting in the backfield.
Coach, those App State's offensive line, they are pressing the issue on a cut block or not, are they not?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's...
And they're really good at what they do. I mean, they have a system that they believe in, and they're good at it. And same thing here. This is another really special play by Silvera. Bang! Watch how far.
Look at that.
Look how far the ball is 2 yards ahead of that line right there, and watch where his feet end up. He has knocked that offensive lineman 3 or 4 yards deep in the backfield. He's able to penetrate off of him. This is another movement, you know, we ran during the course of the game, and you see we've got all the gaps covered here, there, and now the ability to finish it. And same thing. Watch. Here comes Jordan Miller on the backside of the movement. There's Amari. There's just multiple hats to the ball. That's a bad feeling to be as a running back. And that to me is, again, that's in early signs. We saw it. You know, we saw it against some things against Alabama that were encouraging. I think the growth has continued in this game, and obviously with a Big Ten team coming into your backyard, our run defense is going to be the first key to our pathway to victory.
That does it for the breakdown segment with head coach Manny Diaz. Thank you, Coach.
Sure are a lot of different drivers out there, and AutoNation is here for every one of them. The 10 and 2ers, the big fellas, nothing but the besters, even rock stars. But we do way more than sell new and pre-owned vehicles. We believe in something bigger, too. For every vehicle we sell or service, we donate to Drive Out Cancer. Over $28 million so far. What drives you, drives us. AutoNation.
If you train like a pro, then you should be treated like a pro. Much like the human body, our team of sports medicine experts moves as one to achieve a singular goal. Recover your game.